Oh, there he goes. Ooh, it's taking a lot. All right, we'll get a couple of these rod holders set up. There's one. I don't currently see much bait in the surf right now, but that's not to say that they're not there. I just can't see them. I've got two 10-foot rods. One is an Okuma Rockaway. The other one's a Penn Battalion 2. And I'm going to use, on the Penn Battalion, I'm going to use a Carolina rig with a 2-ounce Sputnik weight. I'll rig that up on the bottom for, I'll rig that up on the bottom with a finger mullet. Got a long leader on here, about 3 feet. This tide should be coming in at a pretty good clip. The coefficient is like 98 today, meaning it's going to push in a lot of water. And we should be getting something like a 6-foot difference between low tide and high tide. But I feel good about today, y'all. Feel good. Except for immediately got a tangle. I mean, come on. And the wind is a lot stronger than what the forecast was. It was forecasting, how did this happen? Forecasting 5 to 6 miles an hour. And this does not feel like it's that light. All right, let's see. We're gonna grab one of these finger mullets in here. There's one right there. Decent sized little finger mullet. Oh gosh. All right. We're gonna hook this guy right through the nose. See if we can keep him alive as long as possible. And I've got to take things out of my pockets so I can cast. This is the last of it. All right. Flip-flops off. Let's see about getting this guy out there. maybe something there will pick it up. It's not super far out there, but we are fishing. And this is my favorite thing about this, right there. Bait saver right there. It's gonna allow the fish to run with it if it does pick that up. So let's go work on this other one here. I have no clue how this happened. But I'm gonna try to make this uncut, just a long form video. Something that anybody can enjoy, just sitting around, watching TV, maybe with a good sandwich. Oh gosh. How does this happen? All right, we are clear right there. Nope, not quite. Oh my gosh, I retangled everything. Something, literally something only I can do. See, I mean, look at this. What is happening? That goes over there. I'll never get this undone. Never. Oh, wait. All right. We are done. Oh my gosh. It's a miracle. All right, another 2-ounce Sputnik for this one. Let's see if we can randomly find one in this bag of things. Oh, I got one. Getting bit. Come on back, do it again. Get the whole hook in your mouth. Look at this. Forgot to put that fish bites on there. Lame. All right, we'll see what happens. All right, we're leaving and we're letting these guys go. About 6 or 7 finger mullets in there. Your lucky day, guys.
Then there's also issues on that side. Which people take two extremes, and there's obviously one good.
All right. And now we go home. Nothing left. Let's go. One. Sure do. All right. This one is done. I think on this one, I'm gonna put another finger mullet, maybe a smaller one. Or actually, I have I believe, that smallest one in there might be a croaker. Oh my gosh, everybody jumped out all at once. If I can get that croaker, I think it might be good for some trout because they love croakers. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Oh my gosh, everybody jumped out. It's jumping out all the time. What is happening? Dude. This is real life fishing right here. Stuff is not going right. It's not exactly going wrong, but what is that? It is not a croaker. All right, I'll put a small one on. Where is he? And these are all baits that I got myself this morning. Just throwing the cast net into this spot. It's kind of in the city, but it's salt water. And it's got finger mullet and shrimp in there. So this is gonna be a dropper rig. We're gonna have this guy suspended on the hook as well. Well, I say as well. The other one's on the bottom. This one will be suspended. Oh, well, we went through the eye, kind of. That's all right. All right, he's still alive. Water's pretty clear and real warm. All right, so I'm gonna go out this way. I've got one rod out this way, and this one I'm gonna go that way. All right, that'll be good. We're fishing with 2 rods right now. Same thing here. Gotta put that bait saver on. Let that thing free spool and run if the fish gets on there. All right. This one I can fish. Not really top water because it's a little rough. I don't really want to walk away from these just because I don't want to. All right, so from here, we will just chill out, see if anything happens. Dear sweet baby Jesus in a tuxedo shirt, please let us get the fish on here. There are lots of fish on here. Something come by that wants finger mullet. Like, as in big red fish. It's nice out. I forgot my hat. When that sun comes over the horizon over there, it's gonna burn me up because it's gonna be real hot. But when you're wet from being in the water a little bit, it's real nice. Oh, we just started. Just got out here, just got both rods set up.
Are you a YouTube celebrity?
Well, no, I'm no celebrity.
I've got YouTube set up.
Yeah, I've got one video. I'm just starting.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
What's your name on that?
It's Yakety Yacker Outdoors because I do a lot of kayak fishing and stuff like that. So yeah.
I used to fish in Maine, right?
Yep.
So I had like a 24-foot boat,
Yep.
26. We used to go out like 40 miles, right?
Yeah.
We used to catch blue sharks,
Yep.
like 6 to 8 feet. So one day I got this bright idea. I put the kayak on the boat. And 3 of us would go out. We fished the blue shark. I'd launched the kayak into the water.
From the boat.
These are big, like 8-foot
Yeah,
sharks, right? Fucking shark went under the boat.
Oh my God.
Flipped it. Man, I didn't know I could swim that fast. I lost a $500 watch.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. You got
Good night.
Yeah.
Yakety,
yakety yacker outdoors.
yakety, 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 outdoors. Okay.
All right, thanks. That was nice. Nice fella. This fella down here might have something on. I hope we can see it. Just gotta kind of be ready for, in case he comes over, in case that fish brings him over. I can reel mine in real quick. His rod is bent over. But he took a kayak out there to drop a bait. Mine are still doing nothing right now. Hopefully that changes real soon, like. Yes, there's a channel marker right there. And that channel marker, it gets real deep, probably like 50 feet deep just on the other side of that channel marker. And you could actually walk out quite a bit. I'm just not going to do it with the camera on and all that stuff. So, and then cast out there. That's what a lot of people do. But it gets pretty interesting out here sometimes. All right, we'll get this back on. Nothing's happening. What's this guy doing? This fella hung up or something? I don't know what's happening. I think I'm gonna reel this one in and give it a good hard launch out there, because it didn't go very far on the first one. Oh man, I'm fishing on credit. All right. I had no clue. We'll grab another mullet. I'm gonna hook this one through the tail this time. And then give it a good hard launch. Something that size, big one. Let's go. Look at the size of that one. That's a good finger mullet right there. That's some good bait. All right, we're gonna go through the tail. If we can. Just doing some rookie stuff here. I'm gonna go like that. Just get this thing bombed out here this time. And I'm gonna kind of wait out here a little bit too. All right, we are up to our waist. What is happening now? Am I hung up on something? Oh, we're good. There's a lot going on over here. I wonder if this guy's hung. Could be hung up on something, I don't know. All right, take a little rest again. I may try live shrimp on the other one. Just because, you know, I want to. Yep, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reel this one in and put some shrimp, fresh shrimp, probably live shrimp. I got a small one in there. Live shrimp and a piece of fish bites, possibly. If I can get this thing off of here. That tide is starting to come in. I might have to move this stuff back a little bit. Good thing everything's on wheels. Come on. Oh, what are we stuck on? Definitely stuck on something. Yeah, and that's how you get it out. Oh, it's nothing on that one either. I'm gonna put a shrimp on that one. Nope. This shrimp is a little on the small side. It's also real soft. I'm gonna go through the tail like this. Just like that. Oh man, that tide's coming up. Let's get this guy out there. Move these stakes back a little bit. All right. I like to hold on to my line like this, keep it taut. I'm gonna move this back. All right, let's try it again for a while. Yeah, we're gonna move this one back. Good thing about the bait saver, it's real easy. I believe those guys are caught up on those rocks that go out there. There's rocks and they go from right to left, right about where they are. I believe that they set their rod or their bait on the other side of the rocks, trying to reel them in. I think that's what got them messed up. Was they kayaked right over the rocks, dropped the bait, and then tried to reel in and got caught. Oh gosh. We're gonna have to move back again. This might be some bad news for us if we get, well, we're kind of stuck out here. Not stuck, but our way home is, I think we'll be all right. We'll manage. Something happened to that little rod. It's got me worried. Thought I saw something happening. All right, we're gonna turn this off for a bit. Got an hour in. Needed to make a battery change, so let's record for an hour straight. That's interesting. I don't know why the screen is flashing. I wonder if that's gonna come out in the on the SD card. I'm gonna give it another minute and a half so it could be right at an hour. And there is, what, 16% battery left. So that's pretty good. I'll take it. All right, there's an hour right there. Nope, about 30 more seconds. And that's an hour. Good trout over there a little while ago. Well, not today, but last weekend.
Dashy, one of my good friends was at 18 yesterday. A fucking man of war
What?
wrapped around her leg.
No.
Oh, she's got like, we go down there as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't care about me. I'm like,
Yeah.
but yeah, she said she fucking tore it off. It's like,
That's crazy.
I think we take it for granted, but you know,
Right. I mean, I've not seen one yet, knock on wood.
she said it was huge.
Yeah.
I'm sure the story gets bigger and bigger,
Just like every fish.
right?
That's all right. All right, y'all, we did move spots. We were at the last spot for about 2 hours. So we moved spots, and there's a lot more people here. We kind of posted up, you know, sort of on our own, you know, but we'll see if we can't make something happen. We've got another finger mullet out there, and we shall see. There are some other fishermen down there, so I'm not the only one. People complain all they want. Beach is for everybody. So this other one's gonna be a drop with fresh dead shrimp and a piece of fish bites. We're just gonna cut the tail off like that. Middle part, we'll keep the head part for later. Just to see if we can catch anything on here. And do we have any miracle thread in there? Oh, I think that was in the side pocket. Down here. A little bit of miracle thread. I want to keep this piece of shrimp on there as long as possible. So we're going to wrap and wrap. I guess we'll do it like that. Put a little piece of fish bites on there. Right about like that size. From around the, oh, I'm getting a bite. I did see that move. What I'm really looking forward, looking for, excuse me, is looking for that thing to kind of double over. Big fish. And our piece of fish bites here. Let's throw that guy on just like that. And there we go. Now we'll go cast it out there. That one is kind of straight. So I'm gonna go to the left for this one. And there is a deep channel out here. There's a sandbar way out there, so that deep channel gets like 20-something feet deep. All right, we're way out there. And now we're set up again. And if I get anything, I'll come back. Just reeled this back in, something toothy got it. Rod bent over and it was only out there for a few seconds on that fresh shrimp. I mean, got it good. Bent right over and I'm sure it was a bluefish or something like that. But yeah, big old blue. You're my boy, Blue. All right. We're gonna try this again. Basically the same setup. I'm just gonna tie, like, ghetto tie a hook on there. I'm not gonna, you know, spend all day making a whole new rig like that. As much as I would like to. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. I'll be back. In the game. Back in the game. I got a fish head on there, or a shrimp head on there. I put a little float right here. That way, if a bluefish does get it, the whole thing in the mouth, the whole thing does, that float, the teeth, that float should protect the rig from the teeth a little bit, because that only took seconds from when I threw it out there to when we lost our whole rig from some toothy critter. Toothy critters. That did not take long. Somewhere some bluefish has got my rig hanging out of his mouth, which ain't no good. All right, now we wait again. We got the rig set up, everything's set. We just wait again a little bit. We're on, boys. Finally. Oh, I think we are. Did we lose it? Oh, may have come off. Oh no, he's swimming right at the beach. Small, tiny thing. Maybe. Maybe. I know, I don't feel anything now. I might be swimming straight toward the beach though. I know, toying with my emotions. Bluefish, trout. Oh, he's still on there. I bet it might be a bluefish. Nope, that's a little whiting. Little guy. All right, that's something. I didn't get skunked today. All right, y'all. We got a little whiting. Teeny-tiny little guy. Yay big. We will get the hook out of his mouth. You know, sometimes I would use these guys for bait, but he is, real. I don't feel like it today. So he's going back. Tiny little whiting. It's your lucky day, Bubba. See you later. All right, that's the first fish of the day. Only took 3 hours. Good grief. And a spot change. We are on. Probably a red. Oh, there he goes. Ooh, it's taking a lot. Yep, good head shakes. Real good head shakes. Come on, let's go. Don't get caught up in my other line, please. Where are we going? Going underneath? Looks like he's swimming in. Oh no, is he off? Is he off? No, he's in. Swimming in. There he is. What is it? I believe. Come on, man. What's that? I'm gonna check in a second. That's gonna be a spinner shark or, oh, well, let me see.
Yeah. Look, I probably don't need to be standing here watching it.
No, there's a fin in the back, this back fin right here. If it was a black tip, right?
Okay.
So if it was a black tip, all the fins would be black, and they're not, right? And this one would be white. So spinner shark, they got the black fin up top right here, and none of the black fins.
Oh, wow.
So it's nice.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you.
He's off. I don't know if I told that lady the right stuff, but sounds good. I could be a fake fisherman. But this guy, come on now. Get on out there. All right. I will take it. It's probably a sharp nose. That's what I think. But you sound like you know shit to people. They'll believe you. I mean, what are they? What are you, a marine biologist? No. Maybe, though. Anyways, it was a fun fight. And I just rigged that, so I'll probably have to re-rig because, yep, took my hook and, yeah. If the line was still on it, I would get the hook, but that thing was ornery, so we're not doing it. It'll rust out. It's fine. It was a good fight, though. Fun. Surprised I even caught that. Anyways, I'll get re-rigged and we'll give it a few more minutes. Get out of here.